Alrighty, boys. So we are back on some NHL 25. And of course, as you guys can see here on screen, season 4 is finally here. And bro, I don't care what game it is. I get so excited when a new season drops. I don't even know why. I guess I just like the content a lot. But we're going to go through all of the content here in just 1 second. But as you can see on screen right now, these are the XP players. So we have 587 overalls, one at each position. And then it is highlighted by the 94 Brady Tkachuk, which honestly, after that Four Nations event, I don't think there's a better player to highlight here other than Brady Tkachuk. Because personally, I do think between him and Matthew Tkachuk, probably the two best players on Team USA. But besides the points, we will go through all of the stats here, and I will go through like the upgrades and stuff as well. But we have Sergei Bobrovsky as our goalie, and I'm not going to lie, I think he might be the player that I go for in this. But I do have a couple of stats that I want to check on him first. Next one, we have Neil Pionk from Winnipeg. We have Thomas Harley from Dallas. Bro, Tom Wilson. How does Tom Wilson get an XP from the Capitals? And we have Nazem Kadri from Calgary. I forgot about Kadri, bro. And of course, like I said, the 94 overall Brady Tkachuk. That is a hefty card. If we move along here, we do have some new sharpshooters, 87s all the way through 91s, topping out with Brett Hall at 91. But if we start at the top, we have Steve Duchesne, 87, Yari Curry, 87, Phil Housley and Dave Anderchuk at 88. We have Larry Murphy and Phil Esposito and Sergei Gonchar as 89s. And then we have Brian Leach, Marcel Dion at 90. And like I said, 91 overall, Brett Hall. If we move on here, we have some milestones. We got Bobby Orr, Paul Coffey, and Cale Makar. And dude, every time I see a Cale Makar card, it crushes me more and more knowing that I was 187 overall away from getting his Ultimates Team of the Year. And it just hurts inside. I'm not going to lie. Next one, we have a couple more milestones. We got Ron Francis, Chris Chelios, Mark Orechi, and Ryan Suter, all 90 overalls. Not going to lie, that Chelios card might be pretty fun. That might be one of the cards that I end up going for. We do have this weird like goalie mask collection. It says made on iPad. I don't know if these were made by like professionals or like random people. I have no idea what this event is. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments down below. But you are able to get one of these masks out of the store. I did end up going with the, I don't even remember who it was, Demko one. It was the goalie mask on the far right. But you are able to pick one of these. And then if you head over into the Hut Moments, you're actually able to unlock all of them here if you do the moments. It looks like it's just score one goal for every single one on rookie mode. So if you're interested in any of these, it definitely will not take long. Personally, I don't really care about them, but if you want them, they are there. And then, of course, it is still the Sharpshooters events, highlighted here by all 5 of the 91 overall cards. We got Seth Jarvis, Evan Bouchard, Vince Dunn, William Nylander, and Kyle Connor. But that is not any news since these did all come out last week. However, we will go over to the XP path now. So I have not gone through this yet, so I don't know how this is going to work. I'll go ahead. Let me move my camera here really quick. So if we start all the way at the front, it looks like a random 84 plus overall pack is the very first thing that you can unlock with 250 XP, which is going to be unlocked pretty quick. That's a pretty good pack. I'm not going to lie. An 84 overall plus. I mean, I guess the overalls are increasing now, so I suppose that is fair. It looks like so the yellow packs here are going to be all of the like packs that you can open, I guess. The green packs are going to be the collectibles. So you get 2 season 4 collectibles here. And then it looks like the red packs are going to be the 87 overall choice player pack that you can unlock. Okay. And then the purple packs are going to be the tokens. Now, again, these are the tokens that you can use to upgrade whatever player it is that you unlock. So we'll just kind of move along here a little bit quickly. I will stop and peek at some of these packs here. So this one, it looks like just 2 random 84 overall players, not 84 pluses. You get some more collectibles here. And then it looks like this blue pack is a Season 4 Prime pack. So it contains 4 items with a guaranteed of 2 80-plus overall players. More collectibles. This one, 3 random silver logos. That's kind of lame. Then you get another 84 chance player pack. Here at level 15, it looks like you get a Season 4 Premium pack, which contains 5 items with a guaranteed 3 80-plus overalls. And then here, level 18, you get a random 85 overall player. So again, I'm just kind of quickly going through this, just seeing if there's anything like out of the ordinary. Level 21, you get an 85-plus overall player. Some more tokens, collectibles, 2 random 85s. Here at level 25, looks like you get a premium pack, which is 5 items, guaranteed 3 80-plus overalls. Here you get 2 random gold jerseys. Level 26, so a random 84 or an 89 chance player pack. So more than likely probably going to get an 84 out of that. Here at level 28, you get 2 random 85 overall cards or players, 2 more random gold jerseys. You get an 86 plus overall at level 31, an 86 at level 33, more collectibles, superior pack here. So it contains 8 items, guaranteed 3 82 plus overalls and 3 80 plus overalls. Random gold coach, level 36, you get an 86 plus overall player. All right, it doesn't look like there's anything like really different in this pack than the last pack. It's just or in this XP path than the last XP path. It just looks like the packs are maybe like 1 overall higher than what they were before. At level 45, you get a Season 4 Elite pack. Contains 16 items, guaranteed 8 82 plus overall players, and then 5 80 plus overall players. Okay. Gold Arena. I need to change my arena. I'm still rocking like the base version arena in this. 87 plus overall at level 46. Tokens, 2 random 87s, and then here it is, level 50. You get Brady Tkachuk, 94 overall. Let's take a look at his abilities here. So he's 6'4", 225 pounds. Synergies, he's got power forward, defensive boost, and then power shooting boost. For his abilities, he has truculence, close quarters, and then born leader. Skating, really, really good. Acceleration to 94, agility is 96, balance 98, endurance 91, speed 94. He's got fantastic shooting. All of it's 95 or higher. Hands are going to be really good, 95 or higher as well. Offensive awareness being a 96. It's got really good checking and really good defense. So this is gonna be an awesome card, obviously. Best part about it too is him being 6'4", 225 pounds, and he's like fast and agile. So, I mean, I'm sure a lot more, 90 plus overall cards are going to come out before most people have him unlocked. But this is definitely going to be one of the best cards in the game for sure. And then as we complete it, do they introduce more XP or bonus levels? It looks like they do, but it looks like it stops right here. So unfortunately, there's no like infinite XP bonus levels anymore, or again, I should say, which is really unfortunate because I know most people complete this XP path like halfway through the season and then they have to chill for like 15 plus days of like nothing to unlock. So that kind of sucks, but we'll head over to the objectives here next. We have our daily objectives, which are very easy: task completions, face-off wins, perform deeks. What's the new one? Packs aplenty. So I already did open one. It was my free pack from the store, the sharpshooters pack. So you get a random 80 overall player by opening 1 pack there. 5 packs, you get a random 80 overall player as well. Open 10 packs, you get a random 82. Open 25 packs, you get an 83 plus overall player. 50 packs, you get an 84 plus overall player. And if you open 100 packs, you get a random 86 plus overall player. So I don't know how many people are going to complete this. 100 packs is a lot of packs. And I don't know how many people out there like actually purchase packs to open. So I'm curious to see how many people actually complete the 100. But if we move along here, Season 4 XP Week 1. Open 4 daily reward packs. You get 7,000 XP. Win 15 games by at least 2 goals. You get 7,000 XP. Take toe drag shots with any player in any mode. You get 75. Take shots with any player. 350. You get 7,000. Score top shelf goals with any player. You get 35, or you need 35, and then you get 7,000 XP. Then, of course, if you complete all 5 of these, you will get 10,000 XP bonus there as well. So this probably won't take too long for most people if you're like trying to complete this. Of course, you're gonna have to wait at least 4 days for the daily reward pack. I wish the sharpshooter pack counted for this, because technically like that's a daily reward pack, right? You get one for free every day, but unfortunately it does not. And then next, if we head over to the objectives here, I already showed you guys the goalie mask one, which you guys can complete if you want to, but here we have some more weekly hut moments. So of course with this you will get the weekly moment packs, and these are usually pretty easy, so I would recommend doing these. This one is just score 2 goals with any player. Here you got to perform any deke with any player, get stick checks with any player, score goals with any player. This is on semi-pro. And then on pro here, win the game. So nothing changed there. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like these are the exact same every single week. Maybe these first 4 are a little bit different, but I know the last one is always just win the game on pro. So again, I do highly recommend doing these just because they are really easy and you can sometimes pull some decent players in those packs. All right, from here, we'll just go through some of the new sharpshooter players. I'm not going to like talk about all of them, especially these lower end ones, but I'll just quickly show them on screen. We got Steve Duchesne here. He's got offensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting boost, and then he does have heat seeker though, which could be pretty decent for an 87 overall card. Next one, we have Yari Curry. So again, 87 overall. He's got sniper forward, pinpoint shooting boost, and then he has Snipe as his zone ability here. He actually has pretty decent shooting for an 87 overall, not gonna lie. Next up here, we have Phil Housley. He is an 88 overall, 5'10", 185 pounds, synergies. He has offensive defenseman, and then he has pinpoint shooting boost with his zone ability being Seeing Eye. So again, for an 88 overall, he's got a pretty decent shots. Skating is kind of mid though. Hands, checking, and defense are kind of mid as well. So typical 88 overall card here. Next, we have Dave Andrechuk. He is a little bit bigger, 6'4", 225. He has sniper forward, pinpoint shooting, and then close quarters for his zone abilities. Then we have Larry Murphy, offensive defenseman, and pinpoint shooting boost for his abilities. He's got tape to tape, and then he has thunderclap. So again, for an 89, he's got pretty decent shooting. He's got like okay skating, decent hands though, not the best checking, and then like kind of mid defense as well here. And then for the next 89, we have Sergei Gonchar. He's got offensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting, elite edges, and then heat seeker. So this could be a decent 89 overall card. Again, shooting is pretty good. Having the heat seeker is really good as well. His skating's not terrible. 80 or 91 acceleration, 95 agility, and then 92 speed. So if you are a Gonchar fan and you're looking for an offensive defenseman, this could honestly probably be a pretty decent one. His defensive stats are not very good though. Awareness is only 88, and then he doesn't have the best checking either. But like I said, really good shot with this guy. And then the next 89 is Phil Esposito. Got sniper forward, and then he has pinpoint shooting. He has unstoppable force and close quarters for his abilities. Next one, so as we get into the 90s, we got Brian Leach, offensive defenseman, and then pinpoint shooting boost. He has elite edges and then Seeing Eye. Again, pretty decent shot with him. He's got decent skating as well. 91 acceleration and agility, and then 92 speed. A little bit better on defense. He's got 92 defensive awareness, and then his body checking isn't terrible as well. And then the next 90, we have Marcel Dion, sniper forward, pinpoint shooting. He's got born leader, and then make it snappy. So the nice thing about the cards that don't have like the 99 shooting, so essentially like the MSPs, their synergies actually like are pretty useful here because it actually gives them like a pretty decent shots, as you can see. And then the big boy, Brett Hall. So again, like his shooting is 99, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think, activating his synergies here because they're just still at 99. But he does have decent skating, 92 pretty much across the board. He's got really good hands, 99 offensive awareness. His body checking is okay, and his defense kind of sucks, but that's Brett Hall for you. For his abilities, he's got close quarters, and then he has Snipe for his zone ability. So the only real difference, I think, between this card and his Gallery of the Greats, because if you guys have the Gallery of the Greats card, that also has all 99 shooting. With the Gallery of the Greats, you get the free zone abilities, but I do believe this one, this Brett Hall, is a little bit faster. I think the Gallery of the Greats one is only like 89 speed and acceleration. And then I'm going to assume this one probably has a little bit better hands as well. So is this one worth getting if you already have the Gallery of the Greats? I don't know. Personally, I will not go out of my way to buy this card, but if you are a Brett Hall fan, any sort of upgrade, I'm sure, is probably going to be beneficial to you. So, and then real quick, I'll just go through some of the milestones as well. We got Bobby Orr. He's got offensive defenseman, power shooting boost, and then pinpoint shooting, elite edges, wheels, and heat seeker. Next one, we got Cale Makar, offensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting, power shooting. He's got elite edges, tape to tape, and then Seeing Eye. So same thing, probably a pretty fun card. Got really good shooting. Does not have the heat seeker though, which kind of stinks. But typical Cale Makar card. It's got really good skating as well. Hands, body checking is kind of meh. Defense is pretty good though, 92 on the awareness. And then we got Paul Coffey. So offensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting, and then deking. He's got Send It, and then in reverse, I don't know what this is. Advanced speed and acceleration when back skating. Increases the ability to pivot from forward skating to backward skating. Note, always active when back skating. Never seen that one before. And for zone abilities, he has Seeing Eye. So again, kind of similar to like the Brett Hall in the Gallery of Greats one. Is this one worth upgrading? Maybe. The 89 Gallery of the Greats Paul Coffey is still really, really good, but I'm going to assume this one has a little bit better skating, a little bit better shooting. They both have 99 offensive awareness. And then, of course, the deking or the checking and the defense is okay. But will I go out of my way to upgrade to this Paul Coffey? Again, probably not, but that is up to you. Next one, we have Chris Chelios. This is one that I might be interested in. He's got two-way defenseman, defensive boost, born leader, and then shutdown for his zone ability. He is 90 overall. His skating is pretty much 90 across the board. He's got 92 endurance, though. He's got okay shots. Again, about 90 across the board. He's got okay hands. Pretty good checking. That is really good defense, actually. 99 defensive awareness, 97 shot blocking, 97 stick checking. So could actually be a pretty good card. He is a right-handed right defenseman. And like I said, probably just depending on the price. This is a card that interests me as a Red Wing fan, but probably won't go out of my way too much to get it, unless the price is right, of course. And then we have Mark Orechi, 5'10", 195 pounds. He has two-way forward, pinpoint shooting, snipe, and then unstoppable force. And then we have Ron Francis, playmaking forward, defensive boost, got tape to tape, and then born leader. Next up, we got Ryan Suter, 90 overall, left-handed left defenseman. He's got two-way defenseman, playmaking boost, quick pick, and then shutdown. And lastly, we'll just take a quick look at some of the XP players. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time on these, though. So you can get them upgraded all the way up to a 92. And the Tom Wilson here has power forward, pinpoint shooting, and then defensive boost. He will have unstoppable force, close quarters, and then truculence. Stats on screen are pretty good. He is a bigger guy, so the fact that his skating is so good obviously would be very beneficial. He's got really good shot, too. Decent hands, really good checking, and then decent defense. Next up, we have Neil Pionk. He's going to have two-way defenseman. He's got checking boost, power shooting. He's going to have stick 'em up, heat seeker, and then quick pick for his abilities. Then we got Tom Harley. Again, get all the way up to a 92. Two-way defenseman, playmaking boost, checking boost. He's going to have seeing eye, tape to tape, and then shutdown. Then we have Nazem Kadri, who's going to have two-way forward. He's going to have pinpoint shooting, power shooting boost. He's got puck on a string, make it snappy, and then unstoppable force. And then last but not least, this is one I think that I am going to upgrade. So 92 Sergei Bobrovsky. He's going to have speed boost, acceleration boost, and then agility boost. He has sponge, showstopper, and then light work. He is 6'2", 188 pounds, so not the biggest goalie in the entire world. He's gonna have 92 speed, 92 positioning, 97 vision, which again, if you guys haven't seen in my recent videos, the two attributes that I'm starting to pay attention to a lot with goalies is the vision and the positioning, just because I feel like those are probably the two most beneficial when it comes to the DDD one-timers. I could be wrong. I'm still kind of experimenting with it, but from what I've seen, those are probably the two best attributes when it comes to defending that. And then of course you want to have decent speed as well. So I'm definitely going to upgrade this card. I'm going to give him a go and we're going to see how he works. So before I end it off, I'm going to give you guys a quick team update here. And on the first line, I do have this Alex DeBrincat. I don't know if I'm going to keep him or not. Oops. I don't know if I'm going to keep him or not because he is only an 88 overall. But I do like having this Red Wings line as my first line, and he's not terrible, but I did get him. I used him for the sharpshooters objectives for the most parts, and I guess for the time being, I'll keep him here, but he very well could either slide down the lineup or I could just kick him off completely. Got Dylan Larkin, and then I did end up getting the 91 overall Patrick Kane. This took me a couple of days, but I'm really happy I have him. He's a really good card. Line 2, we got McDavid. I do have the Henrik Zetterberg at center, and we have 92 Nathan McKinnon. Line number 3, we got Mitch Marner, Connor Bedard, and then Nikita Kucherov. And then line 4, we got Nylander, Yzerman, and Hall. Don't know how much longer these two are going to stay on my team, if I'm being honest with you. And then for the Nylander, I've not upgraded him yet. I do need to trade in 4 80 overall players to get the X Factor tokens, but this is a fantastic card. And obviously upgrading him to a 91, he's going to be even better. So maybe I'll end up bumping him up in the lineup a little bit, but like I said, we'll see. And then for defense, we still have Makar, Hedman. I got Quinn Hughes, Charlie McAvoy, Aaron Ekblad, and then Erasmus Dahlin. Like I said, I'm not sure if one of these players are going to get replaced with a sharpshooter or not, but I definitely do need to work on the defense here. And then for the goalies, currently rocking this Andrei Vasilevsky. I ended up unlocking him through one of the Team of the Week objectives, and he's been decent for me. I haven't played very many online games recently, but he's been okay. However, like I said, I do think this is going to be replaced with the Sergei Bobrovsky. So with that said, I will go ahead and keep the video right there. Thank you guys again for watching, and thank you guys so much for the 900 subs. I really do appreciate it. We are obviously working our way towards 1,000, so I would really appreciate it if you guys liked the video. If you guys really liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to help me out. And as always, let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think of the XP path? Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Do you like the players? Do you not like the players? Personally, I am so sick and tired of seeing all of the old players in the events. Now, I don't think they will ever have an event without the retired players here, but again, personally, I don't like using them. So that is one thing that I kind of wish they would change, even with like the milestones and stuff as well. But like I said, that is just my opinion. So let me know in the comments down below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.